Hey guys, welcome back. It's Krystal. So today I have a review on a NYX eyebrow pencil that I picked up several months ago, and I recently did a haul video and I showed a lot of NYX products that had more recently came out, but you don't hear a lot of people talking about them, so I decided to film some individual reviews on some of those products. I got some requests in that video to do some reviews. I didn't get one on this particular product, but I used it today and figured that while I'm filling in my eyebrows, I might as well do a little review and demo for you guys. So this is the NYX Eyebrow Powder Pencil, and I got mine from Ulta.com. And this is in the shade Taupe. I usually go with Taupe in most eyebrow products. I just feel like it suits me well. It's not too warm, not too ashy. So this is what I have on my eyebrows today. You will see a before and after of my eyebrows, and you will see me apply it, and I'll talk about the product as I'm like doing the little demo for you guys. But this retails for $6.49 on the Ulta website. They have 9 colors. They have Auburn, they have Taupe. The taupe one looks very deceiving online. I mean, look, that looks black. That looks black. So taupe and auburn, ash brown, soft brown, brunette, espresso, caramel, and black. Don't fill in your eyebrows black, even if you have black hair. I feel like it always should be at least a shade lighter, but I might try one other shade because this one, I think it works well for me, but I think I could go one shade lighter, to be quite honest. So anyway, back to this pencil. So I'm just gonna read to you what it says. It says, close your eyes and picture the perfect brows. Are they defined yet delicate? Create the brows of this daydream with the Eyebrow Powder Pencil. NYX Cosmetics unique pencil's super fine texture provides a powdery soft matte finish, putting the finishing touches on your arches by using the included spoolie brush to smooth out the rich color. So this has 4 stars, 4 out of 5 stars. There's 111 reviews of this product. So I've used powder pencils in the past. Let me get one out that I've used before. So this one here is by Femme Couture. And this is the first powder pencil I've ever used. You can find this at Sally's. I've had this for quite a while, so I don't know if they still carry this, to be quite honest, but over several years back, I used to use this pencil all the time. I've been through like 1 or 2 of these. This one's pretty new. I haven't used this one too much, but I always loved this powder pencil from Femme Couture. It's called the Perfect Arch Soft Powder Brow Pencil. I have the shade in Blonde, and I always loved this pencil because it was a powder in a pencil format. So I always feel like powders look more subtle and softer on the eyebrows than like a pomade or a pencil, an actual pencil, like a creamy pencil. So I always really love this because it was a powder, but in a pencil form. It was easy to apply. I just always liked the way that it applied onto my eyebrows. It was very easy. You just have to go in very light-handed and kind of just dust it through the brows, make little hair strokes. They're always very pigmented and they're just really easy to work with, and I just like the end result with these. So this one has always been a favorite. The only problem with this particular brand is they don't have very many shades. I would say they probably had like 4, maybe 5 shades. I don't even think it could have been 3 shades. And I got the lightest one, and I just feel like the lightest color was always too warm, but I just always made it work. So let me just give you a little swatch. So this one here is in Blonde by Femme Couture, and it might look a little bit more taupey on the camera, I'm not sure, but it is warm, especially when I put it on my eyebrows. It's a little bit warm. So that was my only gripe with this one, and that's why I haven't been using it, but I just really like the actual formula of it. So when NYX came out with this one, I wanted to pick it up and try it out, test it, see how it compared to the other one. So it's a very similar formula. It's a powder in a pencil format. It's very easy to work with. So it does come with a spoolie on one end. Not my favorite spoolie. I just feel like it's a little bit too big and thick. If you have thicker brows, it probably would work well, but I prefer the one on the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is one of my all-time favorite eyebrow pencils. So I like how the pencil is very thin and it's retractable, but I also like how the spoolie on this is super small. So I'll just give you a little comparison on the spoolies on these. Micro Brow Pencil, Powder Pencil. You can see they're very different. So I prefer this one just because I do have thinner, sparser brows, although when I fill them in, they do look a lot thicker. So this one, I just like it better. It's just easier to work with, easier to comb my brows up and get the product kind of distributed through them. So I prefer the one on here, but I mean, I mainly bought this for the powder itself, and then I can just use this spoolie to comb out my brows if I want. So the spoolie, not my favorite, but I can make it work. This is the powder pencil right here, and I'm gonna give you a little swatch of that. You can see the color's a little bit more taupey than the one over there. So you can see it's pigmented. So when you apply this on the eyebrows, it's very pigmented, but you just need to use a very, very, very light hand, just barely kind of make like strokes into your eyebrows. You will see in the demo. But I just really like this product. I think it's nice. It's super affordable. It's only $6.49. And then if you get like buy one, get one half off, then that's even better. You get 1.4 grams in here. The only thing with this is because it's a traditional kind of pencil, you do have to sharpen it. So obviously when you're doing your eyebrows, if you want to be very precise, you just continually have to sharpen it until it's pretty pointy to get nice precision. But I really like this product. I think it's really good. I like that it looks like a powder, but it's in a pencil format. Just makes it a little bit easier, you know, it's easy. It's just nice for like traveling because you could just throw this in your bag. You don't have to bring your powder and your brush or your pomade and your brush. You just have this one item and it's just easy to use. Okay, so let me stop rambling and get into the demo. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this spoolie and just comb my eyebrow hairs up a little bit. This eyebrow is always fuller than this one. This one's very sparse, especially like in here and like over in this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the pencil. I sharpened it so it's nice and sharp. And with this, you just lightly have to do little brush strokes and you get nice pigmentation. Like you don't have to push hard. It's literally a powder in a pencil form. And I really, really like that. I just feel like it makes it super easy and it doesn't look too harsh on the eyebrows. All right, so like I said before, I've tried, or I own a powder brow pencil from the brand Femme Couture. You can buy them at Sally's Beauty Supply. And I've always loved that pencil so much. They've had it for many, many years. I actually don't know if they have it anymore. The one I've had it for a long time, but I've used it throughout the years. I think I've repurchased it because I know that I went through one of them before and I just always loved it, but I feel like the color selection in that brand wasn't the greatest. I feel like they were too warm toned. So when I saw that NYX came out with these, I was super excited about it, and this color is definitely better for me. Definitely better. So I'm just barely making little strokes and it's very pigmented. So I'm just gonna comb through my eyebrows now that I filled them in. And I'm gonna clean up my brows with like a concealer, but that's like filled in. And that one's not filled in. All right, so you can see I'm barely touching my skin with this, and it's super pigmented. So like if you press too hard, I think it would definitely look too harsh, but you have to use the lightest hand. Lightest hand. I may even try to purchase one shade lighter than this just to see if it would work. Hopefully it wouldn't be too warm toned though. I do have a little warmth in my hair, but I just prefer like a taupey shade. I feel like it's pretty universal. I hope I'm in focus, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not. I'm using a new lens on my camera, so the only thing I don't like about this is the spoolie's rather large and in charge, and I prefer one that's very small. Now, I guess this would be better for somebody probably with thicker brows, but my eyebrows to start with aren't very thick, so I prefer like a really small spoolie brush. This one's just a little bit too big for me. But you know, I can still make it work or just pull out another one. Yeah, it's way better having my mirror closed. Alrighty then. So I'm just gonna clean up under my eyebrows with my NYX Wonder pencil. Still trying to use this up. I tried to use this up last year and I'm so close, but like it just keeps on going. I don't use it every day though, but I do use it pretty frequently. So I just like to run this under my eyebrows to clean them up, and then I kind of just blend it out with my finger, just because I feel like this is a little bit thicker consistency, so I feel like the warmth of your finger just helps blend it out. And you can see it just looks a little better now that I cleaned it up. I don't really like to use this pencil on the top portion of my brows. I don't like the consistency up there, so I think that's good actually. All right guys, so I hope you found that demo helpful. I'm really liking this eyebrow product. I would definitely continue to purchase it. Now, in a little comparison to my NYX Micro Brow, like which one do I like better? With the Micro Brow Pencil, I like that it's thinner because it is retractable. Like I like that about it. And this one's also in taupe. Let me give you a little swatch of that one next to. The only thing with the Micro Brow is you do have to push a little bit harder, but I really love the Micro Brow. It's one of my favorites, but I feel like with this powder pencil, it's a little bit faster, I feel. So I like them both. This one is in taupe in the Micro Brow. It's a little swatch, I'm sorry. But I like them both. I would continue to purchase both of them. I don't know if I had to choose one. I might go with the Micro Brow just because I do like the spoolie on it. I like how it's retractable. I like how the pencil's thinner for my eyebrows, especially because, you know, they're pretty sparse. But I do like these both. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. And if you have tried this product, let us know your thoughts down below. Or if you have tried any like powder brow products before, leave your comments about them and which brands below. So thank you again for watching. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.